Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow everyone is wrong. Welcome to the system, everyone's a victim. Doesn't matter if you're black or white, it hates you all. Here inside the system, violence is a symptom. Fighting for what's right, but somehow...
Hey VerseXers, what's going on? Pope Noob here. Wanted to make a quick video, kind of go over what you'll be doing, or what we expect you'll be doing at the beginning when you enter VerseX. Kind of figured it being like a apartment that you'll get, either one that'll be free or one that you'll bought prior, either being an early investor. It's going to be something you can customize, of course, and what I'll kind of show here is some examples. It's not anything from in the game, but give you an idea of the kind of customization that you'll be able to use. So here we just have kind of like a VR. I think this is like IKEA or something, but you get an idea of what kind of brands you'll see, or we'll have partnerships where if you want to purchase a couch, say you want to purchase that for your actual home, you'll get an NFT copy of that, where you can kind of deck out your digital or metaverse home, however you want to kind of see that. You could of course always just buy the NFT version, just kind of up to you. But we will have that e-commerce effect. This here is kind of a sneak peek of what the player room is going to look like. It's just a concept art. Kind of have a weapon cache there, like a weapon closet. This is one of the smaller ones, of course, but just kind of give you guys an idea of what you'll see. Looking here, just kind of explaining what you'll be able to do in your house, invite other players, have parties or whatever, kind of watch streams, change your clothes into your NFT clothing. You'll have some NFT for rare clothing, and there'll be some free, of course, that you just get while playing the game. But there'll be lots of different things. For staking, you'll be able to look and see what kind of profits or not profits, depending on how the market's going, what you'll be able to do there. So if there's any functions that you think you'd like to see, definitely hit us up. We're in that development stage, so everything is subject to change. Anything that you guys want to see more of, let us know. This next thing we're going to show you is an older game, kind of the same concept. You get your little apartment, you kind of deck it out. This is actually called PlayStation Home, back from 2007, 2008. And they had like a trophy system from games that you'd beat before. You got certain trophies, you got these items that you could put in your apartment. And this here just kind of changing the wallpaper again. So just some stuff that we're going to kind of have in there as well. Next thing I kind of want to talk about is the dual token, and the utility of each and the perks. So the first one, of course, is X-Men. You're going to use that to actually mint your NFT characters. Depending on how many X-Men you burn or use to mint, gives you X amount of power or vote power. We have these tiers. We have bronze, silver, gold, and then called baller status. Here in a few seconds, we'll look at the white paper and just kind of go over those tiers. But this here is just kind of giving you information on what to expect. Each transaction you'll have an earn percentage of like the whole VerseX community or economy. So depending on your tier, it gives you a certain amount percent of that transaction. And then either weekly or monthly we'll have that split out. Baller status, of course, getting the highest percent, and then down from there. Then our second token, XVR, that's the money in the game. So you're going to use that to pay rent, buy items, NFT marketplace, and everything like that. So here's the white paper. Just we're going to kind of zoom in to where I was talking about with the tiers. But this is all on the WebEx, or I'm sorry, on the website VerseX.io. So definitely check that out. But yep, here's our bronze holders, silver holders, gold holders. I know you guys probably can't see this all that well, but go to the website, check it out. But bronze holders, you get small plot. You don't actually get a shop until you're a silver holder, and then the gold holder gets a billboard. Kind of different things you can do to play to earn. Silver, you're going to get a bigger size billboard to advertise your business. That's also when you are able to purchase a small shop for any use case that you like, supported by our metaverse. So check all that out on our white paper. Just to kind of go over the gold holders as well, you receive a bigger advertising board. You have an opportunity to actually host the quizzes. We have a poker night, game shows, stuff like that. You'll actually be able to host those, which of course give you more bonuses, more people to interact with, of course. And then the highest tier is our baller status. That's going to give you a large store inside the shopping center. We are going to have a shopping mall that everyone will enter and check out. So you'll have a very large store there that you could either rent out or use for yourself. And then plus you get all the other tier benefits as well, such as those BVX cards, and that'll actually be the unlimited version. That's the baller. So definitely check out our white paper. We have everything in there. We have the team, everything like that. So any other information, you'll definitely find it there. Next, we're just going to kind of go back to that other game, PlayStation Home. It has a lot of the similarities of what most metaverses are doing. So to put this more in the aspect of what VerseX is going to do, we'll have like a little hub area like this that has the billboards advertising all the shops. Won't be as in your face as PlayStation Home was. That was a real big drawback. But VerseX will be more futuristic as well. This was very modern day, so I don't want to say it's similar to like Cyberpunk or anything like that. Just a lot more advanced technology, cyborgs, robots, stuff like that. We'll have these storefronts very similar to kind of what you see here, but not, I guess, as basic as what you kind of see. Like they're just kind of like apartment, like right here you kind of see just like apartments, very city like. While it'll be a city, it'll just won't have this kind of atmosphere, I guess you could say. There'll be different ways to interact with the other VerseXers, and similar to what we see here, this is a theater, but this would be more like a game room where you would go to enter like the PvP area. So you would go downstairs kind of like this guy is, and you would have a area where you would meet and enter the arena. We're focusing on the arena first, so we'll also have stuff like drag racing and stuff like that you'll be able to do with cars. But we're first focusing on the arena. So you would come in here, go through a door, which you would enter the arena. Then, based on your stats, which you can boost with food and other items, you'll go up against one or two other people. We haven't really fully fleshed out how many we'll allow at once, like if it could be a 2 versus 2, 3 versus 3. Probably first start out with solos, because you are going to be able to do this in VR. So I think this is kind of a good way to put it down. It's been about a 10-minute video, so I'll try to keep making these. I know it's kind of stretched out. Still trying to figure out myself on how to best do these, but appreciate you hanging out if you hanged out to the end, and talk to you all soon. Thanks.